Pisces, and welcome to your October 2018 general reading. So I'm just having a little bit, you've got 3 aces, Pisces. I love the aces because they all represent new starts and new energy, okay? Very, very good if you felt stagnant, if you felt, that need to move on. That's what the aces and cards like the Tower represent. Your overriding energy is the Ace of Wands. Taurus got exactly the same. So if anyone's got a lot of Taurus in their birth chart or in their life, a Taurus person, the Ace of Wands is about a passionate new start. It's a passionate new beginning. There's definitely an energy to propel your life forward here, Pisces, definitely. And what you most want is the Ace of Swords. You want to be able to see clearly. The Ace of Swords is a very decisive, very clear-cut thinking card. And it's what you most want, and to be able to cut through fog, cut through lack of clarity, and to see exactly what's going on in your life, okay? Now what's helping you get this clarity is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is about joy. It's about celebration. It's got very, very little shadow side. Most of the cards have got, some of the cards have a shadow and a bright side. The Three of Cups tends to be a card about joy and celebration. I guess the only shadow side of that would be not to overindulge and not to overdo it, because that would take away the Ace of Swords, okay? To have the Ace of Swords, we need good health, Pisces. We need to be able to see clearly. So just be careful of overdoing it. But the Three of Cups is a card about having fun with others. It's a very light, joyful energy. And I love seeing that for you, okay? And the challenge is the Ace of Cups. So, the Ace of Cups again, all the aces represent new chapters. And there's maybe, Pisces, your difficulty is beginning a new emotional chapter. There's a desire to. You do lack a little bit of clear sight. But the Ace of Cups as a challenge tends to represent getting something off the ground. Can be quite a challenge. So sometimes it feels that everything, what we desire, circumstances keep getting in the way of us getting this beautiful ace. Okay, I will come back to that, by the way. Now, as you enter, you're the third sign to get these two cards together, okay? The King and the Page of Pentacles. So these might represent earth sign people in your life that are really important, they're on your mind. A page and a king is quite unusual. It's almost like a family, or a father and a son, quite strange. It might represent a new job, because I think some Pisces are bored with what you're doing, by the way, because you've got the Four of Cups there. The pages can represent new opportunities. Now, because it's with a king, it might mean that it's only a small opportunity, but every tree has started off as a seed and as a page. So what that sort of means together, as given the right energy and effort, this page can grow into a king. So don't turn your back on a work or a career opportunity because it doesn't look like it's going to grow into something more, okay? So it might represent as a very small thing that can grow into a very, very big thing if given the right conditions, okay? That's how I read that king and that page together. I'm a bit okay, I asked why the Ace of Cups was a challenge and you got the Five of Wands, okay? There's maybe a little bit of a struggle with someone, Pisces. Actually, I think there is a little bit of a struggle with someone that you love here. The Five of Wands is a strange card. Now, other readers read it back to front, by the way. I don't. To me, the Five of Wands is an internal struggle. So it doesn't represent words being said to each other. That would be the Five of Swords, okay? So it represents there's this unspoken tension between you and another person. And that's why this Ace of Cups is a little bit of a challenge. So it's a bit of a challenge for you to be in that Pisces vibe of unconditional love, okay? Because there's this Five of Wands energy. A little bit of the Five of Wands to me represents this struggle that's right in your belly, that's going on underneath, but not being voiced. Because when we voice it, it goes into the Five of Swords. Do you understand what I'm getting at? But not all readers see it that way. But there's definitely a lack of clarity around an emotional issue because of the Five of Wands, okay? Interestingly enough, though, you've got the Six of Discs in your relationship house. The Six of Discs is, funnily enough, one of my favourite relationship cards because it represents realness. Oh, I love that word. All the earth elements, all the earth signs in your birth chart and in the tarot, in the highest form, represent authenticity. We cannot have the Ace of Cups if we don't have authentic dialogue. Authentic dialogue is that communication between you and another person where both people are being real. And that's what needs to happen in your relationships. The sixes come after the five. So after disharmony comes balance, okay? Because the scales are still a little bit out of balance here with that six, which means there's a rebalancing that needs to happen in particularly your emotional nature, because that Ace of Cups with the five is sort of giving it away to me. Oh, yeah. King of Cups with it, and the Lover's card. This is a great emotional connection, by the way. But it's got the Five of Wands with it. And it's lacking clarity yet, guys. Okay, this is not a doom and doom reading, sorry, but I think you've got a very interesting reading here. It's like there's a great love here, but there's stress with it, to tell you the truth. Okay, work life, you're a little bit bored here, Pisces. I'm only laughing. I've got Moon and Venus in Pisces, and this is me with my part-time job. There's a lack of oomph, a lack of energy towards what you're doing. It is a bit of a gift because the cup's been offered to you, but the cup's in a cloud, which means you still can't see clearly, and that's why you most need the Ace. Yeah, and you got the Seven of Cups with it. Two cards of brain fog and a little bit confused around your work life. Don't worry about it, Pisces. After clarity comes, after fog comes clarity. The trick is acceptance, and the trick is to be where you're at until the clarity comes, okay? At a spiritual level, you've got the Three of Discs. I love the Three of Discs. It's a card of cooperation, working in harmony with others, not against each other, which is what that Five of Wands is about, and that's why it's a challenge. Your outcome is the Four of Discs, okay? There's still a holding back energetically, okay? And it's right under the Five of Wands, okay? There's still a tension between two people. I asked what came afterwards, and you got the Victory card. So this is the 6 after the 5. And you know what, Pisces? The irony is we don't get the 6s unless we go through the 5s. So we don't like difficult times, but we don't get to evolve and move forward without them. Do you understand what I'm getting at? There's definitely an emotional thing going on here, okay? That you're a little bit confused about, you're pushed and you're all torn, but boy, you've got a beautiful connection going on here, Pisces, and I hardly know what to say because it's a general reading and I cannot make a generalization. I don't think you quite know where to go. You're holding back, but then you go to victory. Okay, Pisces, I think look out for my love readings and contact me directly if you want a personal reading with me, because this is a great love connection, Pisces. They don't come that often in life, you know, and I don't want that 5 to ruin it for you. Okay guys, loads of love, bye.